Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Brandon. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm the owner, operator, and artist behind Desperado Metal Designs. I'm from a small town in Southern Virginia, Martinsville to be exact. One of those small towns where everybody kind of knows everyone. The old ways still kind of prevail. We're really only known for a few things: our NASCAR racetrack, high unemployment rate, and drug problems. But, everybody's got something, right? I started making jewelry and rings around 2015, and it really morphed into what DMD is currently, with a wide range of rings, necklaces, branded merchandise, and, any and everything in between. Without any real blueprint and trying to figure everything out as a one-man show, um, trying to keep up with social media, online, keeping up with custom orders, coming up with new ideas, constantly, trying to book things. Um, I've definitely learned a lot of things over the years, and definitely when I started booking festivals and vendor shows, that's really when the story started to, pick up and get a little crazy. And that's what brings us here today. I just wanted a space to where I could share some of these adventures, some of the ins and the outs of the business, some of the ins and the outs of doing festivals and things like that, and you know, just share things that I've been through. Um, Everybody sees the finished product and they think it's all sunshine and rainbows, but that is very rarely the case. That is just not how that goes. It's a lot of trials and tribulation, a lot of bad luck that happens from time to time, but you guys don't really get to see that. You don't really get to hear that. Um, I don't shy away from that. I'll embrace that because that just pushes me to, try harder the next go around. That pushes me to, just keep going and keep progressing and just gives me the will to just better every time I step out. And I've always leaned more on determination than anything. I've definitely taken a lot of L's over the years, and I know most people that would shy them away or push them away, but I just use that as a motivation factor more than anything. I've had plenty of years to learn and hone my craft and all that stuff like that. But the most important thing that I learned a long time ago is, I'll never stop learning, and that's what I look to do with every show, with every piece of jewelry, with every new adventure, new task that I'm trying to take on. Is that I'll just never stop learning. With music festivals, vendor shows, pop-up shows, etc. I've seen some pretty crazy things, and a lot of things that most people would have no clue that goes on behind the scenes. I've seen some things that, if nothing else, are pretty entertaining and pretty wild stories that I think you guys would get a kick out of. But anyways, if any of this sounds interesting or entertaining at all, please feel free to follow along and join this posse. Come on back and let's have some fun. Again, I'm Brandon, and this is Shootin' from the Stache. Cheers.